Alright guys, welcome back to the final part of our summoning session on Might and Magic Elemental Guardians. So today, right now, we have like 45 pure soul stones and probably 5 legendary soul stones to go with. So let's go. Alright, are we gonna see the 1.2%? Nope. Air Spirit Cup. Third skill is Spirit Protection. Cast a shield on all allies, providing shelter for 25% max HP for 2 turns and increases their attack and their accuracy for 2 turns to use 1/6. Second skill is Animal Spirit. Attacks the whole enemy and decreases their speed for 1 turn. 65% chance of putting them to stick for 1 turn and reusable in 4. Aura wise is if self receive a critical hit, 5% chance to give immunity for 1 turn to animal allies and confuse all enemies for 1 turn. Alright, doesn't sound very promising, but who knows. Skip it. Air Mini Golem. Meh. Fire Kaboo. Earth Bright Fawn. These summoning Black Fang, this summoning session goes by way faster if you don't see lightning. Which is kind of depressing, I guess. Water Arcane Bird. Air Harpy. There's the lightning and man. Where's the 1.2%? Earth Djinn. Water Wolf Cup. I realized when my summoning session was shorter, my luck seemed to be better, I guess. A Fire Sphinx Kitten. Because right now it sucks. See? Earth Cyclops. Third skill, Gigantic Recovery. Shields all allies by 500 plus 200% of own defense and grants them immunity against negative effect for 2 turns, reusable in 7, such a long cooldown. Second skill is Deceleration. Attacks an enemy with an attack increase based on own defense, 75% chance of petrifying the enemy for 1 turn, reusable in 4. Aura is if the target has less than 30% HP, 10% chance to cast increased defense on self for 1 turn, and increased duration for beneficial effect of 1 beneficial effect on all the other allies by 1 after attacking it. Alright, so it's like lesser the HP, the better it is. Fire Unicorn Foal. Third skill is Press the Attack. Increases speed of all allies for 1 turn, refills their turn bar by 20% and clears them of 1 harmful effect, reusable in 5. Second skill is Horn Bash. Attacks an enemy, inflicting great damage if attacks critical, stuns them for 1 turn, reusable in 4. Let's see Aura. 10% chance to mute all enemies for 1 turn when self receive a critical hit. 10% chance to increase duration of 8 beneficial effects on all allies by 1 whenever self resists a harmful effect. Right? So that's what a specific number, 8. Earth Basilisk. Another Fire Snake Fly. Nothing again. Water Young Griffin. Alright, Firestone Guard. Earth Nymph. So depressing. Fire Djinn. Next time I should do my summoning much slower. If Fire Succubus, I already have some. Third skill is a passive, Lechery. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, recovers the turn if it kills a creature, otherwise increase own speed and attack for 1 turn. A second skill is Tune Up. Attacks an enemy with a damage increase based on own max speed and instantly drains their HP with both effects ignoring their defense. Drain is equivalent to 50% of own HP, reusable in 5. Aura, it's 5% increase critical chance for each dead enemy or ally. Depressing. Water Black Fang Rogue. No lightning, Water Witch. Alright, 1.2, please. Yes! Yes! 1.2. Finally a 4-star. Earth Angel Mystic. Third skill is Protection of the Light. Refills the turn bars of all allies by 35% and increases the duration of their beneficial effect for 1 turn. Cool. Second skill is Precise Heal. Heals an ally by 60% of their HP, refills their turn bar by 40% and increase their accuracy for 2 turns. Reveals main form. Let's see the aura. Alright, 3% increased critical chance to all spirit allies. Alright, self gains 10% chance to remove 3 beneficial effects of a random enemy and 10% chance to decrease resistance for 1 of a random enemy at the end of own turn. Alright, sounds interesting, but the proc rate's too low, I guess, but it's a passive. Yay. Aaron Sentinel. Alright. At least we've got a 4-star Air Unicorn Foe. 1.2% chance to work. Fire Basilisk. Alright, Water Rune Sentinel. Fire Kabule. Fire Shield Guard. Alright. Nope. Earth Spirit Cup. Third skill is Another Chance. A refills turn bar of all allies by 15% and increases their attack and critical damage for 2 turns and real zone 5. Second skill is Reflective Heal. Heals an ally by 30% of their max HP and casts a mail on them, reflecting 25% of incoming damage for 2 turns, real zone 3. And aura wise, it's at the start of its turn, 10% chance to cast increased attack for 1 turn and increased speed to all animal allies for 1 turn. Alright, 10%. Cool. Evasion, who cares what comes up? 4.2? Nope, a Water Banraku Samurai. Let's see. Third skill is Follow My Lead. Attacks all enemies, 60% chance of lowering their turn bar by 50%. Increases attack of all allies for 2 turns, use 1/6. A second skill is Health Negation. Attacks an enemy and drains their HP. Drain is 50% of own attack. Prevents them from receiving healing effect for 1 turn and use 1/3. Let's see, aura. At the beginning of each wave, disable 10% of own HP for 1 turn. Okay. And refills own turn bar by 10%. Wow. 10% chance to cast increased speed on all sanctuary allies for 1 turn and 10% chance to frighten all enemies for 1 turn. Alright. So it's a selfless. Cool. A Arcane Bird. Another lightning going on. Let's see. Oh wait, this is my second one. I mean, I should get excited, but alright. It's a Fire Lava Dragon. Third skill is a passive, Deep Breath. If attack is critical, 65% chance of recovering the turn, so you build him to critical. The second skill is Propagating Fire. Attacks all enemy. If attack is critical, 50% chance of removing 1 beneficial effect from them, reusable in 4. Aura wise, it's 1% increased critical chance for each fire creature in the team. Each time that a fire ally performs a critical hit, gains increased attack for 1 turn and increased speed for 1 turn and increased accuracy for 1 turn. So this is pretty cool. I mean, this is my second one, but alright. Cool. I mean, it's a 1.2% chance. Alright, Earth Lesser Elemental. I should get excited, but I mean, this is a dupe, so Earth Basilisk. Alright, Air Pixie, last 8 to go. Water Basilisk. Earth Stone Guard. Water Snake Fly, last 5. Nothing. Water Rune Sentinel. Water Pixie. A Earth Mini Golem. Point 2. Nope. Yes, this is a Fire Witch. I did get one, but I didn't go through because I skipped it. Alright, let's give Silence by Blood. Attacks all enemies and mutes them, locking their special abilities for 2 turns at the cost of sacrificing 40% of own HP. Reels open 6. Second skill's Affliction Hex. Attacks all enemies, 40% chance of granting all enemies one of the following effect at random: Confusion or Block Heal for 1 turn. Alright, Reels open 4, so it's a debuffer AoE. Alright, at the beginning of own turn, 10% chance to cast Avoid Death on itself. For 1 turn, then sacrifice 5% of own HP and cast Decrease Speed for 1 turn, Decrease Attack for 1 turn, and Decrease Defense for 1 turn on all enemies. Alright. Last one. Nope. A Air Witch. Alright, let's see if we cleared some to get like maybe, yeah, some summons. Additional. Yep. Alright, we have 6 more. Let's try. Nope. Air Unicorn Foal. Earth Imp. Nothing. Earth Nymph. Nick. Air Harpy. What? Earth Mini Golem. Air Mini Golem. Alright. Main event. Main event. 5 legendary. Chance it 10%. I mean, we got the 4 star at 1.2. Hopefully we can get like at least 1 at 10%. Yeah! Wait, no! Oh, it's another dupe! It's an Earth Reborn Knight. That skills. Lechesis Pack. Attacks all enemies, deal moderate damage based on own defense, prevents all other allies from perishing, and heals them by 50% of own damage received for 3 turns at 0.8. Second skill's Morning Period. Attacks an enemy with an attack increase based on own defense, empties the turn bar, lowers the turn bar of all the other enemies by 10%, and decreases the speed of all enemies by 2 for 2 turns. Reels 1.5. Aura wise is 10% to attack first at the beginning of each wave. Gets invisibility for 1 turn at the end of turn if HP is lower than 30%. I mean, I'm happy for a 4 star, truly am, but when you see duplicate, it's less. Alright, a air snake fly. Let's see. Third skill's Malicious Surge. Attacks an enemy and drains their HP for 2 turns. Drain is 60% of own attack. Then turns all other enemies to stone for 1 turn. Use 1/6. Second skill's Ambush. Teams up with 1 ally to attack an enemy. 60% chance of confusing them. For 2 turns, Reels 4. Let's see, Aura. All flying creatures have 10% increased attack and 10% increased accuracy. Alright. Nothing too special about that. 10% please. Nope. Do I? Wait. Is this the one I want? Oh. Wait. I think it is. Wait. No. Oh yes. Yes, Fire Druid. It's good. Alright. Third skill is Fire Stun Bolt. Makes all allies immune to harmful effects. Increases their defense and speed, and increases receive healing effects for 2 turns. Use 6. Second skill is Swift Recovery. Regenerates an ally by 15% of their max HP and increase their speed for 2 turns. Use 4. Let's see, Aura. Each time self receive a critical attack, 10% chance to cast Shield on self for 1 turn, providing shelter for 20% max HP. Cool. Yes, finally, I think this is my first Druid. Fire Druid. Right, let's see. a Air Holy Sister. Third skill is Weakening Light. Attacks all enemies and decreases their accuracy for 2 turns. 40% chance of stealing 1 beneficial effect from them. Alright. Second skill is Cleansing. Clears an ally of all harmful effects. Increases their attack and critical chance for 2 turns and completely refills their turn bar. Alright, resume in 4. Second skill is Aura wise, it's each ally with a harmful effect active have 5% increased attack at the beginning of your own turn, 10% chance to give 2 concentration points to a random ally. Alright. Chance not too high. I think I do get 1 more. Right. Alright, 3 more. Let's go. Let's do this. Before we go to our final legendary. So let's see whether the 1.2%. Nope. A Earth Gargoyle Whelp. What happened again? Nope. Earth Arcane Bird, and the last one's gonna be. Oops, 1.2. Nope. A Fire Spirit Cup. It's Tail of the Fox. Attacks all enemies and decreases their speed for 2 turns. 50% chance of stunning them for 1 turn. Resume in 6. Okay, second skill is Fox and Luck. Casts a shield on an ally, providing shelter for 15% max HP for 3 turns. Then increases the accuracy and attack for 3 turns. Resume in 3. Aura wise, it's whenever an ally dies, 10% chance to revive a random ally with 20% HP and 10% chance to stun all enemies for 1 turn. Alright, someone has to die. Not very useful, I guess. Alright. Last lightning. Nope. It's a Earth Kabuki Ninja. Third skill is Swift Rebalance. It's a passive 40% chance of recovering the turn. So similar to the Fire Dragon. I mean, of course the chance is low, but it doesn't require crit to proc. Second skill is Curse Sai. Attacks all enemies and decreases their critical chance for 1 turn, reusable in 3. Alright, all humans have 5% increased attack. Gains 2% increased attack for each enemy with a harmful effect active. Alright. So that's it. Come to the end of our summoning sessions. Not sessions. Sessions. Technically it's sessions, but it's technically 1 session. But alright, 3 parts. Yep. Quite happy with the results, I guess. Let's see here. Natural rank for we've gotten 3 4-star, a Earth Angel Mystic, a Earth Evil Knight, which is a dupe, and a Earth Lava Dragon, Fire Lava Dragon, which is a dupe as well. So anyway, still happy, and that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do remember to hit on the like button and subscribe to my channel for future content. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.